you're going to go to D&Dbeyond.com, and then at the top right, after you log in, you'll see a username, and you're going to click that, and then you're going to go to My Campaigns. Mine is going to look a little bit different only because I have more campaigns, but you're just going to scroll down until you see Lost Mine of Fidelver. And then from there, you're going to scroll down, or it might just pop up immediately with your characters, and then you're just going to find your character and hit View. So when you hit View, this is when it gets very confusing. You're going to see your entire character sheet, and it gets very overwhelming to look at, especially for new players and still veteran players. So we're going to start right to left, and what we're going to first look at are the actions, inventory, features. Under the actions tab, you have attack, action, bonus action, reaction. The attack is how you're going to do damage in combat, whether it's unarmed strike or this archer is a longbow. The bonus action is an additional action that you could do after your attack, and the reaction is an action that you can do when somebody's doing something to you. And then from there, we're also going to go to the inventory. There's not much that we have to look at in the inventory. It's just everything that your character is carrying. But if you want to make sure that your character has, they can use something, like this ranger has 2 short swords. If you want to make sure that that character can use those short swords in combat, make sure that the box next to it is outlined or clicked, so that way they're carrying it. Or lastly, we have the features. The features is unique to each character, so each of you are going to have to take a look at the features yourself, but they kind of change the game, they're kind of game breaking, so make sure that you're paying attention to that. After the features, we are going to take a step back and look at the rest of the character sheet, and specifically we're going to look at the very long column that is called the skills. That's additional skills. So for that, if I ever ask you to roll acrobatics or animal handling or anything like that, you are going to look at what I asked you to roll, and then you're going to click the number to the right of it. That's going to be the bonus. So for example, if I ask you to roll perception, you're going to click the +4 next to perception or whatever your character has, and you will roll it, and that would give you the dice number. The dice goes from 1 to 20, and the +4 is whatever the dice rolled +4 to that. So in this example, you rolled a natural 20. It's called natural 20 because the dice naturally landed on 20. +4 equals 24. So that's all you're going to be for your perception, or for all your skill checks. After that, we're going to take a look at the top left and center, and the purplish bluish box, however you see it, is your saving throws. When I ask you to make a saving throw, that's where you're going to look, and then the top is going to be like flat charisma checks, or if I ever ask you to roll a flat check, that's where you're going to look. And that's going to be it for the character sheet.